Before we begin. K1FFKPL162.2. Good morning. This is Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 on Sunday on the Nobark Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 repeater. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region net that meets on 3.948 megahertz at 1:45 p.m. local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing the net control station whenever possible. Your net control station today is November 1, Sierra Alpha Victor. My name is Jeff and I am in Pittsfield, Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency or priority, please call now. Net Control is now looking for our first region liaison station, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Paul, please call and list any traffic. Okay, nothing from first region. Net Control is now looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements only. Your call signs, please.
Here be with a vengeance. November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1QOVOB in Pittsfield, running commercial power. I have no traffic for the net. The long announcements after check-ins, please, Jeff.
All right, Obi. Very good. Net Control is now looking for any and all stations wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net. Any and all stations, everyone is encouraged to participate. Please check in now. Here is November 1, Alpha, November, Delta, Doug and Munson. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Net. 45 degrees in beautiful downtown Munson. There is Tony Mole and Portfield, no traffic. This is Kilo Alpha 1, Juliet Oscar Uniform, KA1JOU 10 from Peterborough, New Hampshire. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Jeff. 33.8 degrees.
Kilo Charlie 1, Echo, Echo, Echo. Brian, Mobile, Lanesboro, Mass, battery power, no traffic. Good morning, everyone.
This is November 1, Sierra Yankee November, Rick in Dalton, Massachusetts. Negative traffic this morning, and I'm on commercial power. Good morning, Jeff, and the rest of the net. This is Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Alpha X-Ray, Dave in Springfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning to the net. This is Kilo Bravo 1, X-Ray Golf L in Springfield. I was just going to get to say East Long Meadow, but I'm at Dave's house. Good morning to the net. This is WA1AES Mobile, Ernie, Pittsfield, no traffic. Good morning. This is Whiskey 9, Bravo Victor Tango, Bill, Bennington, Vermont, battery power, no traffic. Okay, I'll grab it there for right at the moment. Let's see. I'd like to recognize and say good morning to N1QOV Obi, N1AND Doug, N1OBL Tony, KA1JOU Ken, KC1 Triple E Brian, N1SYN Rick, KC1DAX Dave, and I believe it was KB1EG Al. Could I have your power source, Al? Okay, I guess he went on the wayside there. All right. Also, Ernie, WA1AES. And I have a W9 station. Can you come back with your information again, please? Yeah, that would be Whiskey 9, Bravo Victor Tango. Name is Bill, Bennington, Vermont, battery power. Okay, W9 BVT Bill, Bennington running battery power. Okay, thank you very much. Do you have any additional check-ins for the Western Mass Traffic Net?
November 1, Mike Whiskey, Juliet, Ellis, Battery, New Ashford.
Here is November 1, November Hotel Tango, N1NHT, Jason, Battery, Saratoga Springs, New York, no traffic, good morning, and 35 degrees. Okay, also recognizing N1MWJ Ellis and N1NHT Jason. Good morning to you fellows as well. Okay, Obi, how about round one of your announcements? N1QOV, go ahead, N1SAV.
Hey, you got it, N1Q. The new list for the Albany represented Skywarn spotter training list, locations and dates and stuff are up. Where'd I find that? Somewhere on the National Weather Service site. Anyway, next regularly scheduled Skywarn spotter training is April 26th at the Blandford Town Hall in Blandford, Massachusetts. What do we got here? Something. We'll skip that.
K1FFK.
Next pass, ISS. This evening, 22:59. What's that? 10:59 p.m. Coming up the East Coast, pretty high on the horizon. And according to this thing, they have been active on packet radio from the ISS. Last voice was 5 days ago. We got here some kind of hazardous weather. It doesn't look like it's going to happen, but pockets of light freezing rain, slick, and what's going on? It's supposed to rain, but it hasn't yet. Hey, looks like chances of rain from now until Friday night. Springtime. What are you going to do? End round 1, N1 QOV back tonight.
All right. This is N1SAV Western Mass Traffic Net. Do we have any further check-ins? Please call now.
Comment?
Go ahead, Doug.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff. Al from East Long Meadows. Kilo Bravo 1 X-ray Golf.
X-ray Golf. What do I have? I have KB1EG, so that's KB1XG, correct?
That's correct. N1AND back to net.
Okay, thank you for the correction, Doug. I appreciate that. I want to make sure I got everything right here. Okay, do we have any further check-ins? Okay, we got a station here. You're breaking up. It's like you're a little over deviating. Can you try again?
K2ZVL mobile.
Okay, also recognizing, and good morning to Van, K2ZVL. Okay, Obi, why don't you go ahead with round 2? This is N1SAV.
Okay, finishing up N1 QOV somewhere in the world. It's Covenant Day, like in the Northern Marianas, wherever that is, and National Tree Planting Day in Uganda. Guess it's been there nice till we got rid of what's his name. What's today? The 24th. Things happening. Here in the USA, yeah. International Day for Achievers. And Monday, M-A-U-N-D, whatever that, Monday, Thursday. Chocolate Covered Raisins Day, oh yummy. National Cocktail Day. And Tuberculosis Day. They haven't like that out, huh? Boulevard News, looks like the meeting is this weekend. March 27th, 7 p.m., Berkshire Humane Society Building, 214 Back Road, Pittsfield. Also, they're listing April 17th, Rookie Roundup on phone. And also, you can find information to join the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club, somewhere here on the front page. Go on the Berkshire Amateur Radio Club.org. Anyway, what's going on this weekend? I guess the big one is CQ Worldwide Phone coming up this weekend. Currently, solar flux is at 87, A is 10, K is 2, and the count is way down to 14. Flea markets, what's coming up? April. Well, something's going on here. Lewiston, Maine. The 25th and 26th in Lewiston, Maine. And then the big one, Deerfield, New Hampshire, the 29th and 30th. I thought it was 3 days. But 29th and 30th of April. It's a good one. So, propagation, a big swatch of the HF-UHF openings running from New Jersey into Canada and along the East Coast up into the Maritime provinces. And I guess that'll do it. Hey, thanks for listening. N1QOV. Back to now.
Okay, Obi. Appreciate it as always. Thanks. Also, let me know when you get some more of that stuff pulled out there. We can take a look and see what you got. Okay, do we have any further check-ins for the Western Mass Traffic Net before we close? Okay, nothing heard. Oh, let's see. Yeah, we had a pretty good call this morning. I think we had 14 check-ins. Yeah, 14 check-ins. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let's see. With that, this will close Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. I would like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1 FFK 146.91 repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 16 minutes. I now return the repeater back to normal amateur radio use. I would like to thank all the stations that checked in and those who stood by while the net was being conducted. This is N1SAV, now signing clear. 7-3, and have a great day, everybody.
Well, anyway, if nobody's heard, John, ZHM is back from being incapacitated back home, I guess. Anyway.
One QOV N1SAV.
Hey, Vic.
Yeah, I heard from John last night. He had just gotten home, and he's home recuperating. And it's good to hear you, too.
Yeah, I get freaky every once in a while and run away and join the circus. Yeah, I just he sent me a thing via the internet, and then I heard him a little bit. And I guess, you know, you get old, things happen.
Yeah, how about it? I understand. All right, well, like I said, good to hear you, too. And I've got some things to do here, and I have a doctor's appointment myself, so I'll catch you later. N1QOV, N1SYN.
Okay, well, FYI, Tony's been looking for trying to pick up some a 2000. What is that? A Kenwood 2000, whatever. We're trying to get that going, and whatever. Hey, doctors, oh man.
You know, they're doing good. My back and stuff is slowly starting to get better, so just don't push it.
Okay. N1SYN, and there may be 2 or 3 people listening to the Greylock repeater. This is N1QOV.
N1SYN, clear QRT.
There's probably more than 2 or 3, Obi, and 1 SAV. How you making out there, Obi? You got any more of that stuff pulled out?
No, it's been sparse. Well, I was saving up for a few months with the stereo junk. Unfortunately, for some dumb reason, I did a video of a really nice turntable. It's pretty heavy, so it's well built. Anyway, I just cut the cords off and threw it in the trailer for scrap. I probably shouldn't have, but anyway, room is at a premium, you know.
Oh, roger that. Oh, well, actually, that's too bad. I actually could have used a turntable, but, well, say la vie.
Actually, if I have some room, I can go through some other stuff that I probably don't even know I have. Well, anyway, yeah, we'll keep you in mind. Yeah, I probably should go to the meeting this weekend. I probably owe a ton of money for dues, but I always fall asleep. Let's see what else to go. Do something. I guess that's all I can think of at the moment. But as soon as we sign off, I'll think of all kinds of things.
That's usually the way it goes, right? Yeah. All right, Obi, that's all right. Yeah, just keep me posted if anything interesting pops up. So, all right, well, gotta take care of a couple other things here, so I'll be on the side, but we'll be listening. N1QOV, N1SAV.
Hey, okay, Jim. I don't know. I might chance going to. Well, all the bills are due. I might chance going to. Oh man. Deerfield. It's been a few years. Just got a new transmission in the pickup. I have the guy look at something's leak. I think cone is leaking somewhere. I'm hoping it's just a hose. So I might just venture out, but I doubt it.
Oh, Roger, so that was what was up with your truck? Is the transmission let go or something in the transmission?
Yeah, it was kind of screeching and scratching, and somebody told me it was the rear bearing, and I brought it to somebody else, and they said, "Hey, you better put in the whole transmission. You know, why change a bearing?" But yeah. Anyway, transmission, and that was it. $2,000 later. Hey, no problem.
Yeah, I'm sure that was a nice little price tag on that. Yep. Yeah, they get you these days. My God, I just put 4 new tires on my vehicle, and well, there goes $500 right there. Easily. But they're spanking brand new, and they're all balanced, the new valve stems and all that, and geez, it rides a lot better too. But I had 2 bad tires on the thing earlier there, hitting potholes, and boy, they were thumping something fierce, and one of them was on the front. It just got to the point where I had to take it off and swap it for a rear tire because it was thumping that bad, and it was, steering wheel shaking, and it was quite an uncomfortable ride. So, but hey, it's a lot better now. $500 later.
Yeah. Well, on my morning rounds, geez, fix the roads. Never mind moving dirt around up there in downtown for millions and millions of dollars to move dirt around. Fix the roads. But anyway, hey, you kids, get off my lawn. Hey, Jeff, see you later.
Yeah, okay, Obi. Take care of some things here. All right, we'll catch you later on. Take it easy. N1QOV, N1SAV. We'll be listening.
N1QOV, N1NHT.
Hey, where the heck you been? What, you got a different route? Or you driving local or what? What the heck is going on there, Jason?
Well, I had completely changed jobs and was all over the country, but I hear you couldn't handle being out here without me, so I came back.
Whatever. Hey, I gotta finish up this video and some other junk. Just got a new girlfriend from Japan. Anyway, good to hear you, and yeah, okay on the job. Sometime you'll have to send me something explaining whatever. If not, that's okay. N1NHT, N1QOV. Catch you later.
Alright, yeah, well, I'm back now. I'm back to where I was. I made no money at the other place. So I'm back doing what you've known me for doing for years. And in fact, right now I'm hooking up to my first trailer to do my first run now that I'm back. So I'll catch you soon. Again, I gotta get out and hook up to this trailer. N1NHT.
Turn on the video. See you later. N1QOV 91.